Hello, this is your host Ram with you from Cricket Happenings, from the cricket show Cricket Happenings, talking to you. And today we are talking about the 4 days play in the match between India and New Zealand in Bangalore. And well, it looks like New Zealand probably would go and win the match with 107 runs, but it all depends on the pitch. I'll come back to that later. But let's have a look at the Indian innings. Well, if you look at the Indian innings, India were bowled out for 462, but they were in a very, very wonderful situation thanks to that partnership which was between Sarfaraz Khan and Rishabh Pant. And it was really looking majestic, that particular partnership. It was going great guns. They had done a fantastic job of adding 177 runs of 210 balls, and what a partnership it was. I mean, it was an exhilarating partnership, an entertaining partnership. It was full of gumption. It was full of audaciousness to take on the bowlers. And there was a bit of cheekiness as well, and we all know that. Another thing was they both were gelling very well. Two good youngsters for Indian cricket right now. The way they played, I mean, really, it was some. Even the spectators would have had at Bangalore would have had lots of fun as well when actually watching these two play. It was an entertaining session, no doubt about it. Sarfaraz Khan, well, he's showing that he's a complete batsman, and the way he has been playing, he got to his maiden test done, and what an achievement, and what a proud feeling for him. I mean, this guy has not been able to enter the Indian test team, and here he comes in a very, very tough situation for India, comes up trumps. One feels sad that India collapsed after this partnership, where Sarfaraz Khan cracked maiden 10, and what a knock it was. I mean, looking at the way Sarfaraz has been playing, the Australian tour is coming, and it's pacey and bouncy pitches, and the way Sarfaraz Khan has been riding the bounce, the way he has been ducking, the way he has been weaving, the way he has been playing the ram shots from deep third man to deep fine leg, and also sometimes weaving, and also playing some late cuts, which is not something that all the Indian players play. And he's also good against spin because he uses the sweep and the reverse sweep very well. And as I said, there is a bit of an eccentricity about this batting of these two youngsters. One Sarfaraz Khan at the other end, making 150 with 18 fours and 3 boundaries of 195 balls. And Rishabh Pant, Rishabh Pant. Now let me talk about Rishabh Pant here. The humongous six that he hit had the New Zealand bowler, the entire New Zealand team in the field were twiddling their thumbs. Some was just awestruck by the shot that Rishabh Pant brought out. I mean, this is only one man who could do it, and this guy is this man, Rishabh Pant. I mean, the way he actually hit that delivery from Saudi for 107 meters, humongous six, was an absolute sight. And this was the shot of the day. There's no doubt about it. But I was just wondering at what power he generates. I mean, he has sent the ball scudding outside the Bangalore stadium. And as I said, the New Zealand bowlers, not the New Zealand bowlers, the New Zealand players in the field are absolutely perplexed to know how did he manage such a stroke. So that is the greatness of this player, even though it sounds eccentric sometimes, but that is the greatness of this player. And what a pity it was. I mean, he did all his pyrotechnics, 9 fours, 5 sixes in a knock of 90, 9 of 105 balls, and it was sheer whatever you call it. Rishabh Pant got a ball from Rourke, which actually bounced, jagged in, and disturbed the timber of Rishabh Pant. and Rishabh Pant very sadly was clean bowled for 99. The second new ball was doing the trick, and the second new ball was the one which brought immense damage, because if you look at the score there, Sarfraz Khan departed when the Indian score was 408, so Indians have already taken the lead, and after that this innings just sort of collapsed, totally collapsed, with the second new ball. Rourke actually wreaking havoc among the Indian batsmen here, with once more getting a 3-wicket bag, and the Indians were sunk to their knees once again. 57 runs and 408 was the score when Sarfraz Khan was his wicket, and Sarfraz Khan's wicket was taken by Tim Southee. 150, what a knock that was. It will give him immense confidence, and I think he has penciled his name for the Australian tour, because the pace and bounce, and looking at the way Sarfraz Khan has been playing, I don't think there's any doubt that Sarfraz Khan will be definitely in the party to Australia for the Fighters series over there, down under. And after that, as I said, the second new ball completely took the game away from India, with Rourke Henry joining in the fun, and the Indians were bowled out for 462 with a lower order, and KL Rahul was also gone. So that really melted. If KL Rahul would have stayed, probably India could have got more runs. But finally, if you look at it, 3 wickets for 100, and India left a target of 107 for the Kiwis to chase. And then it was a bad light was taken, and the Indian captain was not so happy about it. But nevertheless, it was taken. The umpires decided that enough is enough after 4 deliveries from Jasprit Bumrah, and it was all over. So looking at the wickets there, 3 wickets for Rourke, who has been looking absolutely impressive. William Rourke, to me, is looking like he is someone who is going to be the future star player, star bowler for New Zealand. We know Tim Southee, Trent Boult would not be there anymore, and then I think this bloke is going to definitely take over from these guys, because he has height, he can generate the pace, he has the bounce, and over and above that, he has both the stock deliveries coming in, nice bouncer as well, and gets the ball to jag in and jag away as well. New Zealand closed the day at none for none, and I just wanted to tell you, 107 runs tomorrow. The pitch definitely is breaking up. We are coming into the final day, and 107 runs to get on the morrow. I think this game is still not yet over, because you never know if the pitch is going to, because today I'm told it is raining in Bangalore, so the pitch might probably dry in, and the spinners might come in the equation, and India have a wealth of spinners in Ashwin, Kuldeep Yadav and Jadeja, and I'm hoping that, and I think 107 on Sunday is not going to be easy for the Kiwis. They have to really work hard for it, but I'm still telling that probably New Zealand will go and win the match, but 107 runs is also going to take some real getting, and that is going to be sort of a real a magnificent day of cricket at Bangalore. Dear fans, friends and subscribers of Cricket Happenings, wherever you are, on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever, it was an absolute pleasure talking to you on the game, and look forward to your company once again when I narrate the tale for you as to what really happened in Bangalore on the final day. Until then, it's your host Ram bidding goodbye. Thank you.